At the second level, moving along on this continuum of student empowerment, at this point we call the student a novice. They know a little bit, and they're maybe interested, they might not be, but the thing that's really different about the first level and the second level is that now the teacher is handing over some of the power, and I would recommend that the first thing you empower a student to do is manage their time. It might be the pace at which they learn something. Maybe you'll say, well, by the end of the year you need to learn this. However, would you like to learn it at the beginning of the term, at the end of the term? Would you like to decide who's going to give the first speech? Would you like to decide as a class, are you going to work in groups, and are you going to set up your own study time periods? Anything you can do within some kind of negotiating to empower a student to manage their time. That is totally different than most high schools. Most high schools, the teachers decide the schedule, and students rebel a lot. They skip classes, or they just decide, I'm going to just go to sleep in the back of the classroom. I mean, a very big issue you need to know about is the fact that most teenagers need more sleep than grown-ups do. So they walk into a class at 8 o'clock and they're pretty sleepy. Even if they went to bed on time, they're still pretty sleepy. If they're allowed to decide to work on their project later in the day, like 11 o'clock, their brains are more alert. Anyway, you can go on and on about managing time, setting goals, having checkpoints, but the difference between the first and the second level is some kind of negotiating with the young person about managing their time and holding them accountable for responsible responses or performance of their learning. The teacher is gradually becoming more like a tutor, setting goals. This teacher is knowledgeable and is a major resource and is probably still deciding most of the content, but the student gets to decide a little bit more about